Yo, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be doing a video on how beginners can mainly farm and get orbs really quick, or at least how I've noticed I've been able to get orbs really quick. I only have 90 days of login time. If I go over to my account really quick and scroll all the way down, let me grab this. Where is it? Right here. Login days, 90. So my main thing is I've been getting a lot of comments on like how I got orbs for my Oetsu summoning video, how I got 6k, or what I did to grind all of that. So I figured I'd just kind of make a video on it. I'm sorry if the video's a little bit later than what I said it was going to be out. I ended up streaming yesterday and not recording, and I ended up getting really tired after the stream, so it's a little bit late and I apologize for that. But let's hop right into this. Okay guys, hopping into the first thing, as a beginner, most beginners don't end up doing the story immediately, and that tends to leave out a lot of orbs. I myself, I know I have not done story. I'm leaving some of it for orbs for in the future because I know they're gonna end up burning a hole in my pocket, so I'm just leaving them for later. And that's perfectly okay if you want to do that too, but you get 5 per stage if you 3-star it, 4 per stage, 3 per stage, so on and so forth. If you didn't understand that, my mouse was hovering over the stars, so for 2 stars you get 4 orbs, and for 1 star you get 3 orbs. Sorry, my brain just didn't want to work right there. But if you do end up clearing the story and can't 3-star all the stages first try, it's okay. My first time going through the story, or some of the story, I didn't 3-star all of them, as you see, but I still got plenty of orbs for it. So let's hop right into the next way you guys can be grinding up orbs. Okay guys, the second step I can advise you to do after you're done grinding some of the story, I know it's going to kind of suck, but mainly when you grind story you get characters, and they're gonna be like trash 2-star characters, but either way, when you level up those 2-star characters, like see how I have all these mind Shusuke's, we can power them up, level ascension, confirm, just feed in a couple of dupes, he's maxed out, power him up, bam, look at that, 10 orbs already just from one character. That's 2 story stages from one of the characters you got from a story stage. So in all reality, that story stage just netted you, if you got a 2-star, 15 orbs, or it could have netted you a 3-star, which could net you 25 orbs, or a 4-star, 35 orbs, so on and so forth. But another thing you can do is you can come over to your 5 stars. Your 5 stars are going to be a little bit different. Your 5 stars are going to be able to evolve twice and give you orbs, or unless they resurrect, they will be able to evolve 3 times and give you orbs. Well, in total they'll evolve like 6 times in total, but they'll give you orbs 3 of those times. So if I come over to Jushiro, I should have enough stuff to max him out. So 5 stars are the only ones you will need Soul Tree on. I highly recommend you guys do not use Soul Tree on anything below 5-star. It is a bad decision. It is just a waste. I have done it before and it was just terrible. But you max your 5-star out, bam, 50 orbs, just like that. That's 10 story stages done, just like that. You won't ever get really a 5-star from story, I don't think, but either way, let me just do this, and then you power him up again, and then this time this should give him 75 orbs. Oop, I didn't augment anything. Hopefully I have enough characters to augment him. Ooh, I don't know if I do. I will be right back, guys. I gotta go grab characters. And really quick, guys, I'm gonna throw this in the video. If you don't know how to grab characters for farming, you can always just head over to solo and then power up quests, and then head right over to this Yukio's Ascension characters quest, and then clear this times 10. It literally takes maybe 6 seconds at most, and you'll get a bunch of these cons, and then you can just feed them into your characters. Also, another thing, guys, is when you're doing the cons quest and you get the cons, you can also get orbs from these little guys. You just gotta max them out real quick, and then you'll get these badges on them. And if you're wondering why you can't auto select the characters, it's because you don't have the when you go on to the augment, you just have to do this: multi-select and then badge only select, and it'll auto select all the characters that have these little badges up top once you get from maxing out that color of character. So I just figured I'd put that right in the video as well. Alright guys, I'm back. I had to farm up some cons real quick, but it's alright. So once you select everything, get it all powered up, bam, another 75 orbs. And then if he resurrects, which I do not know if he does, I believe he does. I'm not going to say he does, but we'll try it out. If I don't have enough XP, it is what it is. But if he resurrects, that's another 75 orbs. I'm so close, but you know what I mean. Another 75 orbs once he hits level 150. That's 225 orbs on top of 150. So, or not on top of 150. That's 75 orbs on top of 150, which equals out to 225 orbs. So that's a lot of orbs for one unit. That's almost a multi, or that is a discounted multi. So let's move on to the next thing you can be doing to grind in the video. Okay guys, so this is one of the main things I started grinding on, and it's going to be the third thing I recommend you start grinding, and it's sub-stories. So your sub-stories are going to net you so many orbs. This is what I mainly grinded right before that Oetsu video, so this is mainly where I got those 6,000 orbs from. I grinded so much during this event, and why this gives you so many orbs is just the amount of characters it drops. It drops you one guaranteed character a run on the thing at the very last chapter. So a guaranteed 4-star at the end of this, that's 35 orbs, I think. Yeah, 35 orbs, 35, 35, 35, 35, so on and so forth. And then it also gives you orbs per the amount of stars you get. So I 5-starred them all. So 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. That's what, 30? Yeah, that's 30 orbs just from clearing those. And then it gives you soul tickets every other stage. So chapter 2 I got soul, or it was chapter 1 I got soul tickets, 3 and 5 I got soul tickets. So it gives you stamina back, and it gives you characters plus the already orbs you're grinding. So it's going to be a main factor on how you can grind orbs as a beginner player, but I do not recommend grinding it all at once. Only reason I say that are kind of two things. You will get really burnt out really quick. And the only reason I say that is there are pages on these. Each of these are not set at 6. Some of them have 3, which are great. Some of them, that's 3 too. Wow, that's... Some of them have 4. Some of them can have 15. This one has 8. This one has 6. But there's 4 pages of this on the human. There's... I don't think there's 4 pages here. I think there's 3. Yeah, 3 pages here. There's, I think, 3 pages here. No, there's 2 pages here. I don't know if there's any more 3 pagers. 2 pages here, and then I think 2 pages here. Yeah, so there's quite the bit of content in just sub-stories for you to have a lot of orbs. Another reason why I don't recommend grinding it all at once is because you will have a lot of orbs after it, and then you'll want a character, and then you'll spend all those orbs for those one character, or for that one character, and then another character will come out a week later, and you'll be like, oh man, I wish I still had orbs I could have grinded. So it kind of helps you out in the long run if you don't grind it all at once, but grind just enough for what you want to spend, if that makes sense. But alright guys, I will see you in the next chapter of this video. Alright guys, the next thing I'm going to be showing you is actually in the shop tab. Come over to the exchanges tab, and it's going to be one of the first things you should have in this game is gold. So literally every character in this character tab you're going to want to buy eventually. I'm not going to say straight away, but just buy literally one copy of them if you want. You can max them out, you don't have to, but buy one copy of every single one of these characters and it will give you orbs. I did not know that. What I thought was only this Ichigo up here without the silver stars would give you orbs. No, he is the only one that evolves. So he nets you 150 orbs. He nets you 50 because he has silver stars. Sorry. I just took a drink and I had to burp. But any character with silver stars does not evolve, but they end up just, once you max them out with ascension and leveling up, 50 orbs, 50 orbs, 50 orbs, 50 orbs. I will probably put on screen whenever, probably right about now if I time it right, on how many orbs you will just get from the coin exchange, and it is a crazy amount. I just started doing this and I probably have gotten probably close to 1,000 if not more orbs from just this shop, and the list just goes on. Like, it goes all the way down to Ishin. That's a lot of orbs, guys. Like, the 4 stars with silver orbs, 35, 35, 35. Those all add up. After 10 of these, that's 350 orbs. After 10 of these 5 stars, that's 500 orbs. After Ichigo, that's another 150 orbs. That's a lot, guys. That's almost equaling up to my Etsu video. I forgot his name for a second. But that is just a crazy amount of orbs they're giving out for free in the exchange shop that not too many people know about. And I can say it honestly, only reason I know that a lot of people don't really know about it is because I didn't know about it when I was a beginner. I thought those were already maxed out. I wasn't going to get any orbs from them. No, Tony, my buddy, had to tell me, hey, no, you get orbs from those, my guy. And I almost thought I didn't understand the game. But Tony's link is down below in the description. If you're not already subscribed to him, go subscribe to him. He is a great BBS YouTuber. He uploads way more frequently than me, and honestly, he is a great YouTuber and a great friend to me, and I really appreciate him. But either way, let's hop right into this next clip of the video. Okay guys, for this last topic of the video, I'm only going to really recommend it if you have characters, like I want to say maybe like 60 to 70 6-star characters that are like trash. Maybe a little bit less than that, but you're going to have some good characters for the end of this, so you're going to need some pretty meh characters for the beginning set of stages. But Senkaimon, this is going to be a really good way for orbs as well for later game players, mid to late game players. But you get 50 orbs on some stages you get 5, some stages you get 10, but I believe each time you clear one you get 5 orbs as well. So 5 times 50 is quite the bit of orbs, or maybe you don't get 5, but either way you get quite the bit of orbs just by itself. 50, 50, well, this one's not 50, 50, 10, 10, 10, that's 80 right there. That's gonna be 130, 180, 220, 230, either way. My math is not mathin' tonight, boys. But either way, it's a really good way to get orbs, and also in Extreme tab you get more orbs for this set of stages you can clear, and in the Special tab you get more orbs as well. But these set of stages you're going to need a lot of characters for. This heads all the way up north of 100 stages. It's 150 stages, boys. So for this special tab, you are going to need a lot of characters. But for the extreme and for the normal, you're going to need like 60 to 100 characters for extreme, and for normal you're probably going to need like 66 star characters to kind of balance it out, if that makes sense. But I'm gonna wrap up this video. I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this kind of beginner orb guide video. I'm sorry I didn't include more, and if I missed anything that you guys know about, definitely throw it down in the comments so people know about it and kind of know what to do on it. I definitely would appreciate that, and I appreciate you guys all for commenting and liking on my videos and streams. It means the world to me. But peace out.